All right, breaking news. Just got done uploading an NBA video about Kyrie and Kevin Durant, LeBron and Steve Nash. And now the Philadelphia 76ers have picked their new head coach. It is Doc Rivers, former Celtics, former Orlando Magic coach, former LA Clipper coach. And Doc Rivers didn't sit out there long. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Check out our NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this. And yeah, I think it's a good move. People, you can't blame Doc what happened in LA. I can't. Montrezl Harrell left the bubble, had a death in the family. He didn't perform. Lou Williams had a death in during the NBA bubble. He didn't perform when he came back. Lemon Pepper Lou. Also, Paul George been doing that for a lifetime in the playoffs. So, you can't really put that on him. Blowing a 3-1 lead, that's what he do best, though. Did it in Orlando, did it in Boston. As far as, I'm going to say, per se, giving up a 3-1 lead, but he did do it in Orlando. But just not being able to keep his teams focused in the fourth quarter and blowing those leads. But, he'll know how to get Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid to work. They'll put the right pieces around that team. They don't have to do an overhaul. If they would have got Mike D'Antoni, they had to do the overhaul. Joel Embiid didn't fit that system. And as well as Ben Simmons didn't fit the system because he couldn't shoot. But, Tyronn Lue was also, one of the leading, guys to get that job. He won $7 million a year. I guess 76ers didn't feel safe paying him that. And now he's one of the leading candidates for, the Clippers job. I don't get why you hire Tyronn Lue. If Doc couldn't get the job done, I don't think Tyronn could get the job done. So if you're looking at the Clippers perspective, you have to go above what Doc Rivers done. And that's going to be hard to do because he is one of the more accomplished coaches right now. You got to pry Greg Popovich away or Eric Spoelstra away or Brad Stevens away. You already lost Billy Donovan. I won't say that's an upgrade, but I think a nice fit for them is Nate McMillan. With that talent, he know how to get the most out the lesson, my Pimp C voice. But I like the move for Philadelphia. Now, I think there's got to be some roster adjustments here. They got to find somebody to take Al Horford. They got to find somebody they got to break down Richardson contract and Tobias Harris contract and fill that team out around Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. But I think Doc could get the most out the lesson with that team. And I think it's a good fit. I think, it's going to be hard for Doc to really become a winner because until Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid get a winning mentality where Ben Simmons, keep working on his jump shot and Joel Embiid, get in shape, they ain't going nowhere. They got to have focus. They got to sacrifice their summers and their offseason to become better players. Joel Embiid can't be 300 pounds. At the most, he should be walking around at 260, really at 250. You know what I'm saying? Ben Simmons, he gotta start off from the closest to the furthest. He got to start off with the elbow, with the mid-range jumper. Master the mid-range. Master you a floater. Then, eventually you go out there and you start shooting threes. All Ben Simmons and Giannis got to do is get a mid-range jumper, and they trying to get threes before they can hit the mid-range, which makes no sense. So if Doc Rivers can get them guys to dedicate themselves and work on their craft the right way, he probably gets something out of 76ers. But I think it's a good move for the 76ers. Better than Mike D'Antoni getting the job. Better than Tyronn Lue getting the job. I think the best guys for the job was probably Mark Jackson, Nate McMillan, and Doc Rivers, and I think they got the best candidate out there. So congratulations to the Philadelphia 76ers for getting the head coach, and glad it wasn't Mike D'Antoni. But we'll see where else it goes. You got New Orleans open, you got Indiana open, and you also got the Clippers open. But I'm surprised he didn't go to New Orleans. He probably thought Philly was more ready now than New Orleans was. That was a good fit as well, too, for him. But, hey, let me know what you guys think. Check out our NBA Talk playlist. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App is CJGood313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Let me know what you think in the comment section. We gone.